Alright, let's see some of the best suggestions of the week. Starting with We Need a Maple Autumn Theme Biome by Chaos Control 3. Not only would it be special to have a tree that has variation in leaves color, yellow, red, orange, which would add more to building, but it will also kinda complete the season theme biomes of the game. We have a snowy biome with spruce, a spring one with cherries, trees, and a summer one which can be considered the normal forest, or maybe even the savanna. Yet no autumn biome at all. That feels like a missing gap in the game. We're also getting falling leaves, so we already have the ground for an autumn theme biome. Although, if they do, what wood color do you think it should have? Petrified Bloom Road. An autumn theme biome is a start of an idea. Aside from the color appropriate leaves and wood, what new feature would this biome have? The snowy biomes are pretty old, but look at the cherry ones for example. New particles, a new type of placeable decoration with little petals, bee nests are extra common. What will make sense for an autumn biome? Trio Intersection responded, I made a post about this a while back, and I feel like just having a biome consisting of that fall color palette is enough. It definitely feels different from other biomes from that alone. Just give it a unique tree and it's perfect. Dorkiness Rises 9 also responded, honestly, I feel as though a leaf 5 log that was similarly to snow layers could be really fun. The leaf litter kind of works, but big leaf piles that once you see by road in fall would be awesome to have. Another thing I can see is maybe pumpkins could be found here more often. Coming up next, Wolf Armor should be able to be enchanted with any of the 4 protection enchantments, as well as Unbreaking, by Swagapotamus. For those people who have pets that you really care about, they should be able to be equipped with Wolf Armor that is enchanted with Protection, Blast Protection, Fire Protection, or Projectile Protection. This will help the wolves to be able to survive the kinds of situations their dumbass AI finds them in, as well as protect them from damage that normally bypasses their armor, such as burning damage or Evoker Fangs. As to make it harder to lose wolf armor that has been enchanted, and therefore is more valuable, wolf armor should also be able to be enchanted with Unbreaking. Unbreaking would work like it does on any other item, where wherever it will lose durability, it only has a 1+ level chance to do so. Wipe Man wrote, I would like to add thorns, so the wolf Uno reverts damage when they take damage. The OP responded, that would be cool, but the issue with that is that thorn uses up durability when it does damage, which is a problem for something with only 64 durability. Wipe Man responded back, not as much of a problem, but combined with Unbreaking 3 though, consider it a risk-reward. Risk, item breaks slightly faster, reward, mob dies slightly faster. The next idea is by Exoladi. Scented candles. They don't work the way you're thinking. This was part of a larger concept I was brainstorming. We're not adding smell-o-vision to the game, but you'd use these new blocks to decorate in a much different way. Scented candles can come in 16 colors. When the candle is lit, it will very slightly tint your vision within a certain range around it. More candles of the same colors will strengthen the effect, and mixing candles also mixes the color of the tint. Example of things you could do with this. 1. Hide day candles in any woodland mansion to make a fake baked garden. 2. Hide yellow scented candles under the desert to make Mexico from Breaking Bad. 3. Hide several candles of different colors in your friend's house. Just subtle enough that they'll notice the color changing, but not so over that you can't gaslight them about it. They'll think something is wrong with their screen and want to replace it. By now, you've taken this prank too far. Pro Infoman wrote, yes, great idea, but add a cap so that you can put so many scented candles that the screen just turns black. Also, super good for roller coaster builders who want to add a vibe. And the last suggestion is by Disastrous Mess 7236. Zombies, drowned husks, and zombie villagers should target villagers, evoker, vindicators, and witches. Undead mobs are mindless and shouldn't care about illager and witches having different color skin than villagers. Also, they are similar enough to villagers that they should be able to be infected. Zombie villagers, vindicators, and witches would be able to fight better than zombie evokers, as evokers need serious intelligence to summon vexes and evocation fangs. Zombie evokers would just have to punch you. The designs for the zombie pillagers, evokers, vindicators, and witches would be inspired by the zombie villager design. Zombie villagers would turn into zombie witches when struck by lightning. There would also be abandoned woodland mansions, pillager outposts, and witch huts. Diamond Helmet 59 wrote, them being infected does make sense as they're the same species, though in lore the illagers have made an alliance with the undead and do use magic, so them having some actual reason for being infected other than both being hostile could be the case. That, or maybe they don't bathe and villagers do, so the undead just can't smell them. Zombie pillagers and zombie witches still using their weapons doesn't really fit in my opinion. Would also make them feel like a rare skin with no unique properties. Perhaps the zombie witch could drop splash potions on the ground at random, with them having forgotten how to brew the right ones and are just running off. Make potion? Zombie villagers turning into zombie witches would be consistent if nothing else, I guess. Abandoned mansions, outposts, witch huts seem kinda inconvenient. Imagine going several thousand blocks to find a mansion only for it to be undead kind. I don't think every structure needs an abandoned version. Alternatively, to make stuff more concise, it could just be a zombie illager mob that has different clothing variants based on each illager, and possibly different properties as variants. And there you have it. These are some of the best suggestions of the week. If you are interested about the community's thoughts about the happy guest, please check out this video.